And there's the bell.
Have you guys seen all the trash talk on social media lately? Let's just say some things were said there that, well, would make a sailor blush. Oh, this is going to be good. And you know, it's just amazing to me that this is just another night in the WWE. Always memorable.
Punishing the chest like this can only make matters worse, and real fast.
Yeah, this is getting bad in a hurry.
The Miz imposes his will.
How do you assess the Miz's situation here, King?
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N.
He's starting to stumble here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
But you know what? Guys, no matter the format or competitors involved, you know we're in for a great one here.
Dolph Ziggler's cocky. He's arrogant and brash, and he loves showing the world what he can do in that ring. Ziggler looks to steal the show each and every time he's out there, and he prides himself on being the show-off.
And he gets out of the way. Just brings him down to the mat with authority there.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
Dolph Ziggler getting trounced here.
In trouble now. It may be just a matter of time.
Dolph Ziggler may get this, folks.
The Miz hits the jackpot with a huge move.
And there's the reversal. And a big reversal from the show-off.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
It's over. It's all over.
Here are some highlights from the match.
What a huge win this was. Oh, no. He was just laying in wait.
I got a feeling things are far from settled between these two.
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about being the best.
Well, that'll be a lot of attitude here because look at the size of those ears. The time for talk is over and done with. Let's give the people what they came for. I think what we could see here is a classic chess match between these guys. I mean, one that's going to take power, speed, and aggression to win. But hey, by the sounds of it, this crowd is ready for anything that happens tonight.
Let's take a moment to discuss Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler reversing it. Incredible.
Nice dodge there.
Ziggler's cocky. He's arrogant and brash, and he loves showing the world what he can do in that ring. Ziggler looks to steal the show each and every time he's out there, and he prides himself on being the show-off.
The Miz incensed as he takes control. Taking quite a beating here.
The human body was not designed to absorb this type of damage, but I know this. The fans of the WWE, both here and at home, are all fired up for this one.
Quick thinking to avoid that. I think we know what this is. Incredible move by The Miz. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Mike.
That's it. It's over. It's over.
And he goes for the
This is it.
No, Cole, Ziggler. That's it. The match is over. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. Let's take a look back on some of the incredible highlights.
What a physical match.
Uh-oh. Look at that stare. Oh, no.
Come on. You won the match. Enough's enough.
The ref's calling for the match to start, and here we...
Oh, no!
Chopping down trees right and left. The referee's been turned inside out with a huge clothesline.
Well, I think it was an accident, but man, did that look painful.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. The range of emotions here is startling. There's almost an unknowing of what to expect.
I know. I mean, I got goosebumps. This match is going to be so unpredictable. I just can't wait.
What are you thinking Baron Corbin should do here? Relentless attack on the windpipe.
How's he going to be able to breathe? Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He's moving like a man possessed. You would have to think it takes a special mindset to prepare oneself for a match as brutal as an Extreme Rules match. He may very well have run out of gas.
By the looks of things, this match is all but over. But hey, all I know is that we should sit back and enjoy. Another WWE show is underway. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Simon Gotch is going in for...
Will it be enough for the win?
Here we go. Simon Gotch setting it up.
No way! What a move from Baron Corbin. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks.
A piercing strike.
And that shot was dialed in.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
What a display of unmitigated strength. The ring mat's in pain after that one.
Yeah, you're right. I think that hurt the ring and him.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Better be careful here. We've seen back injuries derail careers permanently.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Just making his presence felt there. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. Hey, he's going for it again.
Oh, my. Baron Corbin.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Baron Corbin, what a maneuver. Here's a cover. 2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
What a physical match.
Uh-oh. Look at that stare. Oh, no.
Come on. You won the match. Enough's enough.
Expect to see some high flying from Jimmy Uso in this one.
That's right. Somebody alert air traffic control. We're going to have a flying Uso. Well, we can all talk until we're blue in the face, but the only thing that matters is what happens inside the ropes. This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great. Regardless, these fans here in Baltimore are amped up for this epic WWE match.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Jimmy Uso. Let's talk briefly about Tyler Breeze. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Not today. Too fast.
Well, there's some good contact there by Jimmy Uso. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah. You're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. When you look at the career of Fandango, you have to look at when and where he made his in-ring debut here in WWE. WrestleMania 29. What's even more impressive is that Fandango defeated a future WWE Hall of Famer in Y2J Chris Jericho. And I'm not even discussing Fandango's brilliance on the dance floor. Jimmy Uso putting it on him right now. He makes the tag.
Well, and he goes up and over. What coordination and control.
This guy is really, really good. And it's Fandango executing the reversal.
Fandango exhibited his innate ability to infuriate and disgust others before he even had his first match in WWE. I found it nothing short of brilliant that Fandango refused to compete in the ring until his name was pronounced properly. It trended worldwide on social media.
Yeah, you never did get it right, Cole, but I have to give Fandango credit. He also surrounded himself with very lovely ladies. At first, Summer Rae was on his arm until he upped the ante and decided to dance his nights away with Layla.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
And he gets out of the way. There's definitely facial damage. I just wonder if anything's broken.
Yeah, he's going to have a Roman nose. Going to roam all over his face. How much damage did that do?
A lot.
It'll take a minor miracle to come back from this. Whoa, whoa! Looks like another check in the win column. Well, pardon the pun. They got it! Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this.
Felt like a lion in a room full of vultures. Try to slow me up, but the bro got focus.
Here are your winners, Jimmy Uso and Jay Uso. The Usos. Can we please
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Oh, man. Better have medical personnel on standby. I got a feeling we're going to need them. These guys are going to need to show some guts and heart if they hope to leave here with the gold. Regardless, these fans here in Baltimore are amped up for this epic WWE match. Oh, Dolph Ziggler's building some well-deserved momentum right now.
King, you've had countless classics in that ring, including a phenomenal TLC match against The Miz himself in 2010. What can you share with us about the awesome one?
Man, that was a vicious elbow drop.
The Miz with a reversal.
Don't sleep on The Miz. He can strike at any time. Oh, Dolph Ziggler's cocky. He's arrogant and brash, and he loves showing the world what he can do in that ring. Ziggler looks to steal the show each and every time he's out there, and he prides himself on being the show-off.
Again, this one's for the most coveted prize in sports entertainment.
Ow! They hit him with the table!
He's just brutalizing his opponent with that table. Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over. He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Whoa. What do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
Sometimes all it takes is a basic strike.
You know, Cole, Ziggler definitely doesn't take a backseat to anyone when it comes to athleticism, showmanship, and 5-star performances within those ropes. But if someone needs reminding, he'll gladly volunteer to refresh their memory on how he backs up everything he says, and then some.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Here's The Miz wreaking havoc. Look at this. Big bulldog. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Oh, man. Cutting off circulation to the brain. You can pass out from a hold like that. The Miz is one of the most outspoken WWE superstars this company has ever seen. He's brash, never short on self-adoration, and insists he is the most must-see WWE superstar in history. Oh, how can we forget? He just loves telling people he's awesome. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
And there's another battering ram-like shot with those heavy steps.
Using the steps as a weapon. Oh, man, right off the skull.
This guy's just getting worn out. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. No, Cole. It's become common knowledge that when Miz came into WWE, he had a run-in or two with superstars back in the locker room. But if you're going to get anywhere in this business, you have to be... Looks like another check in the win column. This might not end well. Executed perfectly, and check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes.
He did it, the winner and your new champion.
You want to talk about incredible, high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match.
Well, if you look at this man from head to toe, it's obvious he has all the tools to be a top superstar here in WWE. It's the real deal, Titus O'Neil.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing. A big match here with so much gold on the line. And hey, I still can't believe they pay me for this.
Let's take a moment to discuss Titus O'Neil.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Titus O'Neil just manhandling his opponent. What natural strength. King, did you know he can bench press over 500 pounds?
Oh, that sledgehammer right to the side of the head. Oh, not again. Not again. Look out. Sledgehammer. Rusev debuted at the 2014 Royal Rumble and was the #6 entrant. He didn't waste any time in manhandling his opponents. To get an idea of how powerful and dominant Rusev is, think about it like this. It took 4 superstars to eliminate him from the Rumble. He's been destroying superstars ever since.
Oh my, get the medics down here.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Someone has to stop this before that sledgehammer breaks him in half.
Rusev stumbling a bit here. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of. King, I've been an announcer for this company for more than 15 years, and in that time, I've never seen the type of pure destruction I have at the hands of Rusev. The former powerlifter and Muay Thai expert has just mauled every superstar that he has crossed paths with.
And we can't forget, Cole, that Rusev is led to the ring and advised by that ravishing Russian lock.
And Titus O'Neil nails it. Look out, Rusev is measuring.
Executed perfectly, and check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes.
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around, seems to work though. Ow! Ooh. And that shot was dialed in.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. Another shot. He will never be the same after this match. To the gut with a sledgehammer.
Oh, that sledgehammer right to the side of the head.
Working for control. In full control.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold. Look out! Sledgehammer! If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, my! Titus O'Neil.
Rusev's getting ready here. Nobody comes back from this. He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
No, Titus
He
O'Neil.
did it. The winner and the new champion.
Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
Here's your winner and the new United States champion, Titus O'Neil.
A well-earned victory indeed.
Hey, they both gave it their all.
Not much is known about Eric Rowan, other than his disturbing approach to life.
Yeah, any connection between reality and Eric Rowan's thought process is purely coincidental.
Everybody's optimistic at this point in the match, but one move and that could all change.
We've got the tag titles up for grabs, and at this point, I think either one of these teams could go home with them.
Regardless, these fans here in Baltimore are amped up for this epic WWE match.
He's on the defensive here. Let's talk about the challenger briefly. Just making his presence felt there. And he gets out of the way. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
The challenger's taking on some offense. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
But hey, I have a feeling the WWE Universe is in for a treat tonight. Bam!
What an attack. You must be able to expand your chest in order to breathe.
I bet he feels like he's inside an anaconda.
Since his debut in WWE, Eric Rowan has earned a reputation as one of the most intimidating individuals you can face. Whether it's in tag team action or Rowan's on his own, this madman just manhandles his opponent.
You know, Cole, if you think about Eric Rowan and what he's done since coming into WWE and with the rest of the Wyatts, it's scary. Eric Rowan sees someone and just crushes them. That's it, limb from limb.
He's on his heels. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
Wow, King, I didn't think we would see this. Talk about defying the odds. The roof's gonna blow off this place. And he dodges that one.
King, has there been anyone more feared in recent memory than Eric Rowan here in WWE? Singles, tag team, steel cage, wherever this monstrosity goes, people get hurt, severely hurt.
Oh my, what a move.
A bad place to be for the challenger. The champ clearly getting the best of him.
Looking for all the glory here.
I don't believe it. This one's over.
Here are some highlights from the match.
The tornado tag is underway. Any strategy you would utilize in this type of match, King?
Well, so many things are different about this type of match than a normal tag match. But one thing you don't want to do is leave your partner alone and get a 2-on-1 advantage. Yeah, and they used to call the Tornado Tag Team the Texas Tag Team. But you can call it what you want. I call it fun. Oh, man, am I ready for this? Regardless, these fans here in Baltimore are amped up for this epic WWE match.
Well, taking a look at Kofi Kingston, what's the lowdown here?
He is slowly getting dissected.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Caught off guard by the breaker there.
You need eyes in the back of your head when you're fighting this guy.
Kofi Kingston is one of the most exhilarating performers WWE has ever seen. Kofi's a multiple-time Intercontinental Champion, United States Champion, and held WWE and World Tag Team Gold too. And we can't forget Kofi's brilliance in the Royal Rumble and Money in the Bank matches.
Kofi Kingston with the offense. Just making his presence felt there. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Going for it again.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
One of Kofi's early rivalries that really put him on the map was his battle in 2009 with Randy Orton. That's the first time the world really saw a different kind of fire in Kofi to defend himself in everything he stood for.
To the gut with a sledgehammer.
extra slow getting back to his base here.
When this guy's on, look out. God, there was nothing.
Oh, this is brutal. That sledgehammer is a deadly weapon.
And Rowan did his homework on that one.
Homework? Somehow I don't see Eric Rowan ever doing homework. Are we going to see it? Oh, my gosh. This guy's just too strong.
Oh, my. Look at this.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect it.
Oh, Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt. Can he score the pin? Kofi Kingston with nice contact there. Let's not forget, this is for the WWE Championship.
How could we ever forget that? WWE title on the line? This is the biggest match there is. Come on, let's do this thing. Look at this. He's just out.
Ouch. He's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Kofi's got him.
Oh, my. Enough with that sledgehammer.
Someone has to stop this before that sledgehammer breaks him in half.
Oh, they couldn't.
Who would do this? Who would do this to another man?
Not so fast. Big E escaped certain doom there.
Yeah, muscles and a great mind. Big E might just be the total package.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
That's perfectly placed. And how you land the big strike.
Here we go. That's it. He's out.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
And Bray Wyatt makes him pay for all that.
Big E has eyes to finish. And now Bray Wyatt could have this match in the bag. We're looking at complete domination here.
And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
I don't believe it. The match is over. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
Here are your winners and the new WWE Tag Team Champions, Bray Wyatt and Eric Rowan, the Wyatt family.
In a relatively short period of time, Roman Reigns has already compiled a career's worth of highlights.
Well, you're right about that, Cole. Hey, who will ever forget the 2014 Royal Rumble when Reigns eliminated a whopping 12 superstars? Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one. But now it's time to get down to business. And what a great opportunity this is for these guys to build momentum. And you know, it's just amazing to me that this is just another night in the WWE. Always memorable.
What's your analysis of AJ Styles?
Roman Reigns showing signs of life.
AJ Styles just too quick.
He is quick. Well, there you go. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Why not?
Oh, with authority.
Since Roman Reigns emerged from the audience of the 2012 Survivor Series, he has literally left a trail of broken bodies in his wake here in WWE. Reigns instantly became one of the most feared men in sports entertainment.
Yeah, you know, Cole, there aren't too many superstars that from the very moment they first appeared, we witnessed immediate destruction at their hands. That's Roman Reigns.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Great move. It's all academic from here. Here we go. It's got to be over now. When looking at the career trajectory of Roman Reigns, it's a straight shot to stardom. But Reigns wasn't alone. As 1/3 of the faction known as the Shield,
He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be. There's the step over toe hold facelock, a.k.a. the STF, stretching that neck and spine.
It's a hard one to get out of. What?
Here comes Reigns. All right.
I'm not sure if he...
And now he's using the sledgehammer.
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great.
Roman Reigns is so dominant, so powerful, so dangerous. He's an unstoppable physical force that backs down from no one.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other, and that's going to become clear right about now. I have a feeling that action is going to be plenty intense in this one. And hey, I still can't believe they pay me for this. Knocked down, what a shot.
Tell us about AJ Styles. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Oh, wow. Not today. Too fast.
Better make sure that didn't break anything.
Can we get an X-ray machine over here?
Since Roman Reigns emerged from the audience of the 2012 Survivor Series, he has literally left a trail of broken bodies in his wake here in WWE. Reigns instantly became one of the most feared men in sports entertainment.
Yeah, you know, Cole, there aren't too many superstars that from the very moment they first appeared, we witnessed immediate destruction at their hands. That's Roman Reigns.
Talk about a target. The largest bullseye is always in someone's back.
Yeah, that's bad. He's got him hooked.
You can hear the human body enter a state of human ruin.
No kidding. Did you just say ugh?
When looking at the career trajectory of Roman Reigns, it's a straight shot to stardom. But Reigns wasn't alone. As 1/3 of the faction known as the Shield, they became a dominant force in WWE and began systematically taking out WWE's top superstars.
When he gets going like this,
There's no recovering from that.
oh, after that, you're not seeing stars, you're looking at constellations. Uh-oh.
Looking to build momentum.
Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
Oh, it might be smart for the ref to call for the bell. That neck looks to be in bad shape. Watch out here.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
Roman Reigns has been responsible for some of the most brutal attacks this company has ever seen. Reigns has terrorized the likes of John Cena, CM Punk, The Undertaker, Daniel Bryan, Big Show, and even The Rock. And that's where the victim list starts.
Man, what a move. Unbelievable power.
I love a classic body slam. Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
But I know one thing for sure. If history is any guide, it's safe to say the entire WWE locker room has just been put on notice.
His shoulders are down.
2, 3. What a tremendous victory. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this.
Here's your winner, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns wins here in impressive fashion.
Now that's having a game plan.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
Yeah, all signs point to this match being one for the ages. I am so glad we're here to see this championship match. This is going to be good. Regardless, these fans here in Baltimore are amped up for this epic WWE match.
Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent.
Take a moment to talk about Dean Ambrose. Narrowly avoids the attack there. Quick thinking to avoid that. Ambrose starting to struggle now. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
But regardless, the show has begun.
Dean Ambrose making his statement as we speak. Seth Rollins' career began as one of the most respected grapplers on the independent scene. Rollins then joined WWE and was crowned the first ever NXT champion. The world then saw him emerge as one of the top talents in all of sports entertainment as a member of the Shield. A quick knee lift, knocked down, what a shot. And that one hit with the force of a big rig.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
No, not again.
He's looking a little off balance. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
Sometimes I wonder if we're watching the same match. I mean, this one's still far from over, Cole. And no matter what, these are the types of nights they'll write about in the WWE annals for years to come.
You know, Rollins was one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions along with Roman Reigns. So what all of this means is that by now we all know when Seth Rollins touches...
I think Dean Ambrose has made up his mind to get to work right now. The end may be near.
That's it. He's done.
Challenge was starting to falter. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
Regardless, we and the rest of the WWE world are in for a night to remember. Hey, look at him sneak one in.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. End of story. This one's over.
An early pin attempt.
Come on, Ref, count. That's it. The match is over. Whoa, I can't believe what we saw in that match. Let's play some of the highlights back.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line. There's no question that this one's going to be a struggle, an outright battle of wills. But hey, by the sounds of it, this crowd is ready for anything that happens tonight. He's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
King, I have to ask you, how do you approach a match against someone with Ambrose's eccentric style? Ambrose starting to struggle now. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
But you know what? Guys, no matter the format or competitors involved, you know we're in for a great one here.
Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Seth Rollins making a move. In the mid-2000s, Dean Ambrose became known on the independent wrestling circuit for taking and dishing out ungodly amounts of punishment. To fans around the world, Ambrose emerged in 2012 as the eccentric leader of the Hounds of Justice, known as the Shield.
Oh, Ambrose emerged as the leader of the Shield, all right. When they arrived in WWE, the Hounds of Justice planned and carried out vicious attacks on all of WWE's most beloved heroes.
He's struggling a bit here. Dean Ambrose is on the receiving end of a tremendous beating.
Well, at this point, I believe that this is still anyone's match. This is the WWE, after all.
Yeah, this is a toss-up.
Regardless, we and the rest of the WWE world are in for a night to remember, really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
While eviscerating WWE's most revered figures, Dean Ambrose became the 77th individual to hold the prestigious United States Championship, a prize that dates back to 1975 in the NWA, when WWE Hall of Famer Harley
for the pin and the win.
Not today, too fast.
Some very opportunistic offense here. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quitting them tonight. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
That's it. He's done.
Now that's a takedown. That was impressive, King.
Yeah, I'm impressed. 1, 2. I don't believe it. The match is over. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this. There's the bell. Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you've got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be. Oh, this one's going to be good. One of these guys is about to leave with the gold. Which one will it be? We're going to find out right now. Oh, and another thing. One competitor is risking the title, and another is looking to claim it. Oh, this couldn't be better.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. Oh, finding a groove here.
This is undoubtedly the chance of a lifetime for Seth Rollins.
And Rollins with the reversal.
Acrobatic maneuvers like that require special type of skills.
Yeah, that really makes me jealous.
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly. Seth Rollins' career began as one of the most respected grapplers on the independent scene. Rollins then joined WWE and was crowned the first ever NXT champion. The world then saw him emerge as one of the top talents in all of sports entertainment as a member of the Shield.
You can just see it in his eyes. Ambrose is psychotic.
Oh my gosh, what a slam!
adding insult to potential injury there.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Ambrose starting to struggle now. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
But hey, this is what we signed up for, didn't we?
You know, Rollins was one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions along with Roman Reigns. So what all of this means is that by now we all know when Seth Rollins touches down in that ring, all hell is going to break loose.
Boy, oh, that sledgehammer right to the side of the head.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as this one progresses.
Who would do this? Who would do this to another man?
Someone has to stop this before that sledgehammer breaks him in half.
Championship on the line.
Oh, not again. Not again.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, rocked by that sledgehammer. And he's not going to stop there.
Yeah, this is vicious. Oh, sledgehammer to the ribs. He may have broken his ribs.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
But you know what, guys, no matter the format or competitors involved, you know we're in for a great one here.
Oh, my God, what a chair shot. Oh, man, did you hear that?
Look, Dean Ambrose. He looks like he's got this. Seth Rollins finds a way out. Just making his presence felt there. One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
And he gets out of the way. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous. Oh! Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you.
A powerful kick inflicting some damage.
Oh, man, that hurt me just watching it. How many more chair shots can they take?
Extra slow getting back to his base here. Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent. Oh, rocked by that sledgehammer. And he's not going to stop there.
Yeah, this is vicious.
So much on the line here tonight. Pride, respect.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Oh, sledgehammer to the ribs. He may have broken his ribs. Look out! Look out!
The damage has been done.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy, but he was successful outside. There's no recovery from that. Dean Ambrose with the cover.
And he keeps it. What a win. mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match, and here are just some of the highlights.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Yeah, all signs point to this match being one for the ages.
And ladies and gentlemen, it is electric. This sellout arena is pumped for this championship match.
But hey, by the sounds of it, this crowd is ready for anything that happens tonight.
He's almost guaranteed that his opponent will need assistance returning to the locker room after this match is over.
All you got to do is look under the ring. I bet there's a stretcher.
As the action continues, let's discuss Dean Ambrose briefly. Again, the World Championship is on the line.
Oh, this is big. Doesn't get any bigger than this, Cole. This is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Let's get it on. Nice submission hold here, controlling the body. Whoa!
And he fights his way out.
Ouch!
Second time we're seeing this here.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
Well, we're on the move here.
Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Whoa, Ambrose somehow moved out of the way there.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Did you hear how his leg connected? I'm not sure I can watch this.
Ambrose answers with a reversal.
Oh, you never know what Dean Ambrose is thinking. That's what makes him so dangerous.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight. Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on naming his opponent. Oh, not again. Not again.
And here comes Seth Rollins. Oh, man, too much. Seth Rollins' career began as one of the most respected grapplers on the independent scene. Rollins then joined WWE and was crowned the first ever NXT champion. The world then saw him emerge as one of the top talents in all of sports entertainment as a member of the Shield.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Good grief, tremendous impact for that ladder.
And another shot with the ladder.
Oh my, get the medics down here. And he dodges that one.
You know, Rollins was one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions along with Roman Reigns. So what all of this means is that by now we all know when Seth Rollins touches down in that ring, all hell is going to break loose.
Look out! You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas. I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
And again, he gets struck with that object. Dean Ambrose looking a little uneasy here. Dean Ambrose is on the receiving end of a tremendous beating.
It's just too early to make a call at this point, Cole.
Yeah, I agree.
This match can still go either way. Regardless, a title is up for grabs, and time will tell which one of these competitors has the strength and savvy to grab it.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you're right. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
Oh, not again. Not again. He's tough, but I don't think he can take much more. Oh, look at this. He's hurt, and he's hurt bad. Oh, and another thing. One competitor is risking the title, and another is looking to claim it. Oh, it couldn't be better.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here. Got out of the way of that one.
Wow, what a slam to the ground. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
So damaging.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Who would do this? Who would do this to another man?
Look out! Sledgehammer!
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Oh my, enough with that sledgehammer. Dean Ambrose has his...
That's it! He's out! Oh no! Wait a minute, Cole, what's he gonna do here?
Here we go.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get... Looks like another check in the win column.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
The match is over. That's all she wrote.
There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights.
Here's your winner and the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins.
Welcome to another unforgettable night of WWE action. I'm Michael Cole, alongside my broadcast partner, WWE Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And Michael, I can barely hear myself think. Would you listen to this crowd? Man, talk about an insatiable appetite for action. I am so ready for this match, Michael. This is going to be good.
Let's talk about Mark Henry for a moment. Raw has been the site of some of the biggest matches on sports entertainment history, and this match is sure not to disappoint. He's on the defensive here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
You know, it's nights like this that keeps me coming back to the WWE for more and more and more. Mark Henry was an Olympic powerlifter who exploded on the WWE scene in the mid-90s. The world's strongest man was a member of the Nation of Domination in the Attitude Era and is a former European champion, ECW champion, and World Heavyweight champion.
Now, Henry inducts victims into the Hall of Pain.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
We're looking at complete domination here. Mark Henry delivering crippling punishment.
The physicality. He can barely stand, but he still presses on.
And the story right now for Rusev is not turning out how he envisioned it.
And you know, it's just amazing to me that this is just another night in the WWE. Always memorable.
Oh, what a devastating move by Mark Henry. There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got it.
Mark Henry's
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. Oh, boy. That was a spectacular performance. Let's see some of the highlights.
Here's your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Oh, WWE Universe!
King. I saw Enzo Amore walking around the locker room area earlier today with a tremendous amount of confidence.
I know. For a 5'11" newcomer, he sure does act like he owns the place. Bring on the fireworks, because this WWE party has officially begun.
There's no telling what we're going to see here. But you know what? Guys, no matter the format or competitors involved, you know we're in for a great one here.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
How about we touch on Enzo Amore a bit? Since January of 1993, Raw has been providing viewers with the absolute best sports entertainment action available.
He makes the tag.
Just imagine what it's going to take to get circulation back in the arm.
That may not happen for a couple of days.
Big E came to WWE from the worlds of NCAA Division I football and powerlifting. After barreling through the competition in NXT, Big E proved immediately he was going to be a major player when he debuted on Raw as the enforcer for Dolph Ziggler.
You know, Michael, Big E certainly made quite the debut on Raw in 2012. It wasn't too long afterwards, Big E won the coveted Intercontinental Championship and continued to mow down anyone that stood in his way.
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
Enzo Amore gets out of that one. Nice move. Oh, look out here.
Jerry the King Lawler. In a relatively brief period of time, Big E has accomplished a great deal. His in-ring WWE debut came at WrestleMania 29, and E quickly became recognized as one of the most powerful Intercontinental champions after that. Impressive, to say the least. Looking good so far. Not much damage, if any, has been absorbed. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have borne the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Cole, it can't be debated. Big E has had a remarkable career in a short amount of time. To go from a bodyguard to your debut match taking place at a WrestleMania, and then to win the Intercontinental Championship, a title with so much history, it's amazing. Colin Cassidy is building some well-deserved momentum right now.
We're looking at complete domination here. He's looking a little off balance. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
Quick pin. Can he do it?
And it's up. He got the shoulder up. What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight. Camel clutch locked in. Wrenching on the neck and lower back. Great hold being applied.
Not today, too fast.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. Clearly on a mission here.
The referee getting involved now.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Colin Cassidy putting it on him right now.
Colin Cassidy has taken control again. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
He desperately needs to make a tag here.
The end may be near. It's safe to say the entire WWE locker room has just been put on notice. Hey, this may very well be it. With achievements that include, what a win! Man, he's got to feel great. Whoa, I can't believe what we saw in that match. Let's play some of the highlights back.
Here we go. And all four of these competitors are looking to make a statement tonight in the tag team division.
Bring on the fireworks, because this WWE party has officially begun. I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your partner in a tag match. You don't necessarily have to like them, but if you're not on the same page, you're probably going to lose. But hey, this is what we signed up for, didn't we? No, wait, nice reversal.
Talk about Enzo Amore for a moment.
Xavier Woods is just so dangerous. This match has swayed his way very quickly here.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
Boy, he just got laid out. Oh, what an offensive move. He makes the tag. Oh, what a slam. What impact. Ooh, that was stiff. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? Colin Cassidy is building some well-deserved momentum right now.
The Bulldog is loose and on the attack. Great move.
Who let the dog out?
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
Xavier Woods in with the tag. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time. He got him.
Adding insult to potential injury there. Thank you for tuning in to Raw, the flagship program of WWE. He's not looking like himself here. Heading into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
But I know this, the fans of the WWE, both here and at home, are all fired up for this one. Oh, how much pain is that arm in now? He's wearing him down with a very effective submission hold.
Xavier Woods finds himself in some trouble. Tell me what Xavier Woods can do here to improve his chances.
Sometimes I wonder if we're watching the same match. I mean, this one's still far from over. And you know what? I would have it no other way. I don't think he was prepared for this type of attack here tonight.
Well, it's no surprise right now that Enzo Amore is feeling the abuse that has been dealt out in this match so far.
Regardless, people will look back on this night and tell stories to their grandkids about it.
And there's Enzo Amore in off the tag.
Look out.
We're looking at complete domination here. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match. And he gets out of the way.
Thank you for choosing to watch WWE on this Monday night. We promise to bring you a great night of action. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Taken down with a belly-to-back suplex.
What a vicious suplex. He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
Out of the way of that one.
Look at that. Look at this.
This could do it.
Maybe.
And there's the count.
You have to wonder how much punishment that back can withstand.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance. That's it. He's out.
Looking at it here.
I think this is it.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Whoa! Don't get up.
Here comes Colin Cassidy. Incredible. This has to be it.
1, 2.
He did it. What a huge win.
Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. Let's take a look back on some of the incredible highlights.
Now we see the man from Hackensack, New Jersey, Enzo Amore, looking to sack any and all opponents that cross his path.
Everybody's optimistic at this point in the match, but one move and that could all change. I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your partner in a tag match. You don't necessarily have to like them, but if you're not on the same page, you're probably going to lose. But regardless, this is just another in a long line of awesome WWE sports entertainment.
Let's talk a moment about Big E.
Oh, talk about getting flattened.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. is what makes him so dangerous.
And that dropped Enzo Amore.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
He's starting to stagger a bit. And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
But regardless, the show has begun.
This is not what Enzo Amore signed up for. Since January of 1993, Raw has been providing viewers with the absolute best sports entertainment action available. Enzo Amore finds a way out. His chest may be black and blue after this.
He makes the tag. Turning it around, it's Big E with the reversal.
And he breaks free. That was really his only way to stay in this match.
Well, you have to be able to survive. Breaking free from a submission like that shows you've got the right stuff.
Big E starting to slow down a bit here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
And no matter what, these are the types of nights they'll write about in the WWE annals for years to come. Wow, he's still down after that. He makes the tag.
Bang, right to the face.
I think I just saw a tooth go flying.
Avoids the impact there. If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Ooh, that's hurting me.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. And Xavier Woods is in control. Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. With achievements that include a PhD in educational psychology, Xavier Woods first turned heads as part of NXT. When Xavier debuted in WWE in November of 2013, it was on. Since then, he's become one of the most popular superstars in WWE and formed an exciting team with another popular superstar, R-Truth.
Not today, too fast.
Uh-oh. Colin Cassidy is looking to end it. That's it. It's over. It's over.
Hey, this may very well be.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this.
After the amount of punishment, it's got to be over now.
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2. That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement. You know, when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move. If you can't move, you can't win.
He's showing no signs of letting up. And here comes his partner.
So damaging.
Here we go.
And
good grief. And that one hit with the force of a big ring.
shoulders down. Is it enough?
This may be it.
And the ref starts to count.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up. That's it. He's done. For the pin and the win.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Looking for all the glory here.
Oh, what a save. That stopped both of his opponents from getting the advantage there.
Yeah, that's what I call killing two birds with one stone.
Near fall after near fall. What a battle.
Oh, I can't believe it. Looks like somebody wants back in this match. Hey, this may very well be it.
And he escapes with a kick out. He simply refuses to stay down.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
The tag is made.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right.
Shoulders down. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
What an amazing display of power.
Good grief. How is he still conscious? And now it's Enzo Amore with momentum.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, that has got to be it. The damage has been done.
Xavier Woods is getting a serious beating at this point.
But you know what? Guys, no matter the...
Perhaps Enzo Amore has this match won now, people.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
And he breaks the 3 count.
Oh, I got to tell you, I really thought that could have been it. Oh, that headlock's on tight. Oh, look at this. He's hurting. He's hurt bad.
Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
And hey, I still can't believe it. Submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble.
Whether you like it or not, there's the match right there.
You want to talk about incredible, high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match.
Talkie.